Let's start early. We got 10 seconds, but let's just do it. How's everyone doing? Hey Vixen, how you doing? Shipwreck was first, but not really. Yes, one follower away from 600. Woo-woo! Hey Cass. And hello, Seth's Corner. Welcome in. How you doing? I'm not muted. Am I really muted for reals? Is this April Fool's ship? I'm doing good. Sav, how are you? No, it's not April Fool's? Okay, good. Hello, hello. Okay, I'm now all thrown off. Thanks a lot, ship. I was like, please don't play with my tech. So let us get... Is that a Leah wave? Leah Thino? Is that? Yeah, let's get a shout out for Vixen to start. Actually, I'll do it because I know Ship's on mobile. Oh, silly mouse. Hold on a sec. Sorry, guys. New setup. So close to 600, I know, right? We're getting there. Shout out at Vixen, who does beautiful cards and paper crafting. And then in a little while, we met a new friend, Seth's Corner last night, who does beautiful, beautiful, okay, wait for it. I'm pretty sure, Cass, you were the one that were saying, I'm pretty sure it was you, saying you were wanting to meet more needle felters. And Seth is a needle felter. So, yes. You shared on your Facebook. Hopefully someone will pick it up and join. Oh, awesome. Thanks, Vixen. Thanks so much. You had your stream muted on TV. Oh, thanks a lot. I really thought you were trying to play an April Fool's joke on me. I really did. Yeah, thanks so much. So, was it, Cass, was it you? There was like 2 people that were saying they wish they knew more needle felters. You did? It was you. Yay! I thought of you last night. I was in Seth's stream and I said, if you'd like to join my Discord, I know there's a market for needle felting in my community. I know that for a fact.
You're pretty. Can I have some of your hair?
Sure you can. Thanks so much for the bits, Ship. I'm just going to turn the music down a bit. Did that bring it down for you guys? I feel it's really loud today. And you followed, yay! No, it doesn't. Good, because it was so loud for me. And Rosie stopping in to say hi, working and lurking, listening in on my phone as I pack for another dog sitting job. Very nice. Leah! Leah! How are you doing? Welcome in. Just turn down the TV. That's what I did, Ship. I just didn't know if it would change it for you guys. So, we are going to get a shout out. We got a couple of shout outs here. Oh, I'm like totally doing it caps, but that's okay. For Seth. There we go. And in a couple of minutes, we're going to get a shout out for our lovely Leah. Leah, do you know that Ship redeemed the one-handed crafting 2 more times last night? He thought it was just the best thing ever. You're very welcome, Seths. So, okay, so last night on stream, I attempted to make a Jacob's ladder. And what a Jacob's ladder is, you make all of these panels and basically you string them all together. And when you hold the top one, then they flip their way down. That didn't happen the first time. The first time, the JP, and I think I want to go through yesterday's VOD and clip some things. So when I was all done, I went for it to flip, but everything was stuck together and it was just a bunch of fancy pockets. It was really, really funny. You guessed Cassie mentioned she saw it. Hold on a sec. Saw what? Oh, what about Cass's shout out? Supreme, do you have coffee? I do. However, it's only half a coffee. Freddie, lovely Supreme in chat. Lovely Freddie, how you doing, Freddie? Welcome in. You also have coffee, Seths? Nom nom, everyone needs coffee. How are you doing, Freddie? I feel like it's been forever. But yes, I will be getting a new coffee very soon. So then we redid the Jacob's ladder, and I did it wrong again. And it did flip, but the strings were too close to the edges. So it just kept coming apart. So this is what I did to it this morning. I took it all apart. It's all apart again. And then I thought, okay, this is too big. I think we're going to keep these for card panels. And what I did was instead, I went and cut smaller ones. So we're going to make smaller ones. And that's what we're going to do. And I'm just looking. Hold on. Give me 1 second to resize this. Because last night, Shep came in and said, Supreme, why is everything so stretched out? And I was like, it's not stretched out. I have a bigger area. And then I looked at my VOD this morning. And sure enough, it's pretty stretched out. Let's see. If we do this. And this. No. Never mind. Control Z. We've got a black square for now, I guess. I'll have to go in and fix it. We'll do something with it. But it was stretched out. I was looking at my paper pad, my square paper pad, and it was rectangle. And now it's square again, so that's good. And these panels that I cut that are clearly rectangle were square on stream. So I played around with it, and now I think we got it. Like, that's a rectangle now, but it looks square on stream. So my fat arms that I was accused of having last night when somebody came in, yeah, it was definitely because of the distortion. And Rosie says, I can't see while I'm listening, but I see it now. Oh, for, what did Chip say? You can see it, see in her cup, Rosie. Oh, yeah, no, she wasn't watching. We do have music, Freddie. We have a new setup. So we have, you want to hear the runoff of what we've got now? We now, instead of having Twitch Studios, have OBS. I have little buttons that do things for me. We have, instead of working on my computer to the left of me, I am now on a 43-inch TV in front of me. My camera has been raised up to give you guys a larger field of view. And, yeah, that's what we've got so far. And hopefully soon, once I start looking at videos and stuff, we're going to have some new, we're going to have a new, whatchamacallit, a new bot that's going to do new things for us. So it's totally amazing. And Freddie saying hello to Cass and Rosie and Vixen. Freddie, go make a new Twitch so we can be Supreme 600 follower. No, we'll get it. I'm confident it's going to happen today. You go and make a new Twitch. There you go. I have an alt account. I could do that one. She's still screaming. Oh no, Leah. You know what? Put the baby down in a safe spot and go outside and just be by yourself. If there's nothing to do to soothe her, then walk away for a little while. You need your sanity. I had a baby who cried for 3 months straight. I cried with him. It looks great. Thanks, Seth. You want to work on lighting? Yeah, lighting is a thing too. Actually, let me turn on the other light. Doesn't make a huge difference, but it makes a little bit of a difference. And I should probably, like, artsy craftsy my broken mouse. It works, but it's not pretty. Okay, so let's get some inking done while we're chatting. Who's gonna say Ship is her baby that cried for 3 months? No, my second born was the baby that cried for 3 months. At first it was like, oh my goodness. And then at one point he had been really, really happy and he was in his swing and I think I had left him there because finally he had stopped crying. And he had been in his swing, I'm not even kidding you, for like 2 hours. I'm like, I gotta move him because like 2 hours in the swing, I'm not being a very good parent. No, you know what? The minute I moved him, he cried for another 5 hours. So you know what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Leave them where they are. We feel more guilt than they feel content. It's been 2 hours, so be it. We all thought that, Ship, says Leah. I thought it, but didn't say it. See, everyone thought it. Supreme's right, sometimes you just have to take 5 minutes to yourself. Exactly. Exactly. If she's in a safe spot, go outside and breathe. And just ignore. You have to, because you're no good to anyone if you're breaking down as well. And it's tough to hear them cry, and not only does it it frustrates us, but we also feel so bad and helpless. So just let it go. Go outside. Close the doors, close the windows. Put headset on. She was fine till I started stream, then bam. Oh, did you stream? Or did you try to stream? I'm sorry I missed it. Yeah, well, that's their radar. That's normal. Get ready for that for the next 18 years, because no matter, every time you try to do something for yourself, they're just going to do that. So yeah, that's normal. Sorry. My kids don't want to talk to me unless I'm busy. I cannot see them for 3 days, and then all of a sudden, for about 40 minutes. Oh, I'm so sorry I missed it, Leah. Little Bean was having none of it. Aww. Oh, I'm really sorry I missed it. But yeah, that's going to be the next 18 years of your life. You will not exist until you're busy. This is interesting music. There's been a whole variety of music. So yeah, a couple of weeks ago when I first got the OBS, which was was that last weekend? It sure was. We had music for startup and for BRB and for everything, but today and last night we only have it on my main screen, so I don't know what's going on. But, and also too, I worked on something today. I have a little special something for you guys on the BRB, which is exciting. Oh, and Freddie, we also have, and everyone else, but we have a new starting soon screen. We have we now have Instagram like this. And yeah, so we've got a couple of different little things that are new. And they've got transitions, and you think a more chill music would be more your vibe? Yeah, we can change it. What did I put it on? The chill music station was like fall asleep chill earlier. Oh, I put it on Surprise Me. Yeah. See, the chill was really chill. Like a little overly chill earlier. There we go. And I would look into something else for music. It's just, I know for a fact that Pretzel Rocks is safe for the strikes with the, you know, the things. But I would love to find another source too. She forgets there's no mic on BRB screen. Yeah, I do sometimes. There was last night though, which was really weird. There's not even a mic installed. I don't know, but I fixed it this morning. I went through everything and got everything fixed. So you used to hide in the bathroom when they learned to walk and talk. Yes, exactly. You use Stream Tunes. Oh, awesome. I'm gonna write that down. And is that one free? I've made a mess here. I tried to do a transplant. So I emptied one of these last night, and you know the one that I have that's just like falling apart? I tried to transplant it into the empty one like this, but unfortunately it's backwards, and so it doesn't work because when I pull this way it locks it, and then so I'd have to pull that way. It just doesn't work. I tried. I thought I could try to work it, but I can't. Yep, you use it through Spotify, but you can get it on YouTube, I believe. Okay, because I don't have Spotify. I'm not that cool. I think you had told me about that too before. Where's a piece of paper that I need to get a pad of paper that I just keep here all the time and write notes in. I had one when I first started streaming, and then I tended to just like write random junk in it, and so I got rid of it. But come on, I know you're here. There we go. Don't need a coffee filter. Okay, so you can never hide in your bathroom. They would get to me. Yeah, well, my kids used to just knock outside, like knock on the door. What was I gonna write? Streamer tunes, right? Stream tunes. Perfect. And I'm gonna put Leah here. That way I know if I have questions, I'm gonna get to Leah. That's what I'm doing. Oh, and I think, Leah, you missed it last night. You left before. Were you here for all of my ink reveals? I got new inks. $1, like 25 each. You use it. Oh yeah, I read that already. Now I get it from the cats. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. I had, I think my youngest at one point had fallen asleep outside the bathroom door, waiting for me to come out from the tub. You walk out and there's a body at the door. You just quickly step over it and continue on. I sound like such a horrible parent, don't I? But no, it's, you need to keep your sanity to be able to take care of others. Yep, cat, never go to the loo on your own again. Nope. I don't have a cat. We have dogs. The dog will come into the bathroom with me every chance she's got. Not Riley so far because he's not able to get to the bathroom. But Lexi and Sadie used to do the same. Like, excuse me, may I just do this please on my own? I know what I'm doing. And they'll sit in front of you and just look at you. Yeah, all of you guys have cats. All you cat-bearing people. So we're just inking up the sides. I'm going to make it exactly the same as the other one. I used the exact same paper. I cut it all out this morning. It's just going to be a much smaller one. I made this 4 by 2.5 instead of the 4 by 5 or 4.25 by 5.25 or something like that. Basically, I had scrap paper left over, the green, and I just used what I already had to make the panels. I didn't want to waste any of it. It was off by about 1/4 of an inch or 1/2 inch to be able to use as a normal panel. So I was like, oh, let's use it. Let's just use it. So how is everybody's Saturday going? I almost said Sunday. I hope everyone is doing well. Oh, I've got my Discord working again. Vixen. Oh no, we ended up getting you, Vixen, right? I ended up getting the showcase for you. We ended up getting your Insta. Vixen raided us yesterday, and at first Insta wasn't fully set up, so I owed Vixen a showcase. When you were making your card earlier, your cat Lou kept wanting to get on my desk. Oh, that would drive me bananas. I help my elderly mom in the shower, and it's like a circus as my dog and cat are watching the entire thing. Yeah. Reasonably chilled today. Yay. Chill is good. My memory's been so bad lately that I was really not wanting to forget. I was like, I know there's something I'm supposed to do today. But that's right. We did get the showcase last night. So it's been a while, Freddie. What's new with you? Freddie and I, during our holidays, a couple of weeks ago, Freddie was on holidays the week before I was on holidays. We got to do a VC, and I think we chatted for like, what, 3 hours, I believe? Are you off this weekend, Freddie? It's funny, I find that chatting in VC, you can chat even longer than you would on phone. And it's really no different. I guess maybe it's because you're sitting in front of your computer and you can do other things. It was more than 3 hours. Yeah, it was amazing. It was very nice chatting and catching up. You ordered pizza, don't tell Supreme. Okay. I guess you're having it delivered? There is, guys, there's a snowstorm going on. I think it's kind of eased up right now. But in our driveway, there's a snowdrift. It's just a blade of grass, and it comes up to my waist. It's huge. I went and stood beside it, and it comes up to my waist. And then there's another one that comes up to about mid-thigh. You won't? That sounds super yummy. What kind of... You gotta go clean off the truck. Yeah, the truck has like lots of snow on it. And the snow plow went by, and the snowbank is probably up to my knees. It's summer, guys. I mean spring. Like, why? Now granted, I'm a short person, but still. And you're gonna go get it? You're brave. I'm not going out in this. Not because I'm afraid, I just don't want to go outside. It's blowing snow right now, and it's just yucky. This morning when I woke up, I couldn't see 150 meters down the road. It was just white. So I went through my dies this morning too, and I found some dies that have like words of not words of encouragement, kind of words of encouragement. Like, I put them back here. No, I put them right here. No, that's the stamps. Yeah, right here. Come on. Shine, sparkle, dream, the best. I'm trying to read backwards here. Amazing, talented, awesome. You are. Imagine, magic, dream, believe, wish. I thought it would be nice to maybe put those words on the panel so it could be one of those, you know, just messages of greatness. As you flip through it, you get all these positive words that flip by you. I thought that would be cool. You're not paying for delivery? What's on a Canadian? Oh, you got Canadian. A deluxe, a Canadian, and a meat lovers. Oh, nice. Why are you going out to get it shipped? Yeah, because delivery is expensive, then you have to tip. So, I mean, it's literally around the block. It's not far. It'll take him longer to clean off the truck than to even drive there, but... Pepperoni, mushrooms, and bacon. Yes. Double cheese, I believe, too. You have to find some more of them. I think I've only got a couple. Oh, of the dyes? Yeah. Like for the pricing, you mean, Freddie? Yeah, you have to pay, I think it's like $2 delivery, which isn't a lot, but it's still something. And then you have to tip the driver. So you're looking at adding another like $7, $8 on top of your order. So yeah, I decided my last order from wherever I ordered from, I don't remember. I decided to get word dies, but I haven't yet to use them really on cards. So and we're gonna have to cut I'm gonna have to cut some ribbon for this too. I'll be able to do it with 2 hands, hopefully. And it won't take 5 minutes to cut 2 ribbons. All right. And then I have like a ton of stuff I want to do. So I'm going to let you guys kind of decide a little bit on some of the things we're going to do. I want to get my Craft Roulette card done. And then I would love to do, we actually have to finish off a speed run to see if I can get faster than 2:23, I believe it was, because we postponed that for the last stream. We can do that tomorrow though, if I do stream tomorrow, if we run out of time. And I've got to do my gems, and I've got to do my bracelets, and we got tons of stuff. Sorry, is someone, hold on, I think somebody's calling me. Are you calling me, shit? Oh, I kept hearing my name. I should have known, because it wasn't Supreme. It was my actual name that I'm hearing. That's weird. Okie doke. So, now, for these, I'm trying to calculate how much ribbon I need. So, the ribbon has to go behind here and then over. So for every panel, I need this much, which is, I believe, about 8. Oh yeah, because they're 2.5. Okay. So what if we do, okay, I'm going to pull out my paper here. We're going to do some math. So they said to use 40 inches for 6 panels that were 4 inches each. So if I'm doing 2.5 inches, I think it would be safe to go 30 inches, right? I mean, more than enough. Let's do that. Let's do 30. Anything with mushrooms and bacon is a winner in my book, right? Okay, you know what? To be safe, let's do 36 for all of them. It's just 3. I've got so much of this ribbon. Okay, so we'll just do 3 of these, I think it's 30 centimeters each here. I'm not convinced that's enough. I don't want to mess up. And it'll take way too much. I'll have to find some more of them. I think I only got, oh, I said that already. Hello, Mama Rita. How you doing? Welcome in. We are attempting number 4 card. Oh no, Riley better not bark the entire time ship's gone. Sorry guys, I'm telling you, dogs are fun, but man, he's gonna bark the entire time ship's gone. I know it. He's ship's boyfriend. All right. Woof, yeah, woof. Such a pain. So this is floral ribbon that I got at my secondhand store. I got tons of it. I'll show you how much I actually got. One side is actually like rough. Rough. No pun intended. One side is smooth and one side is rough, so I hope it's gonna work. But yeah, look, I got this much. Tons. There's floral stuff in there. So much. Hold on a second. He's not going to stop. One side is rough. See, Riley was just describing it for you. Exactly. That's a lot. You heard a woofer. Yes. Ship left the house. Actually, the truck is still running. Ship is outside cleaning off the truck. That's why he's just barking away. I'm really sorry, guys. I hope it's not too loud. Actually, that gives me something. Let me check my mic. Because I think when we did the new setup, I think my mic ended up going, it's not sound suppression. Hold on. How do I do this? Like this? No. Never mind. I don't know what I'm doing and I don't want to lose a mic. I knew how to set it before, but I don't now. Oh, here. Maybe here? Filters. No filters available. Okay. Oh, filters I guess is like when you want to do voice changes and things like that. Properties maybe? No. Because I even found my advanced audio properties. I even found my stream sounded a lot different yesterday. No, that's not it either. Oh, grr. Okay, well, sorry. That's a cute puppy. Okay, I think we're ready to put these panels on. And we're going to do it with liquid glue because I used up an entire one of these last night trying to make this card. It was brand new. I took it out of the package and we used it all. And I don't want to use that much today. So, I made for a very expensive card. $3 just in glue. Crazy. Crazy. It's no worries. You're a fan of puppos. That's what everybody keeps saying, but then I feel really bad. If it's not too loud, then, I mean, whatever. It's very loud for me, though. I'm not a fan of my dog barking in the first place. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have glue problems today, aren't we? Oh, I had 3 streams, no glue problems. I was so excited. Guess I got too used to it. There we go. Nope. There, I got it. Now it should work. There we go. So we're going to glue all these in place. And then we're going to be able to move in to put this, assemble it. Use the weight of these to press them down. Never worry about him barking. It's real life. Dogs bark and babies cry. That is true. And that's true. I mean, in somebody else's stream, I wouldn't mind. Like I said, it's more if it's too loud for you guys that would upset me. But yeah, I think Ship left. Yeah. The truck is now gone, so the dog has stopped barking. I think it was kind of like a, take me with you. Oh. Not what I wanted to do. It's fine. I love dogs as we use my friend's dogs barking when I turn out. Oh, other side, scream. The other thing I noticed that I did, and I'm kind of probably doing it again, I didn't glue right to the corners on some of them, so they were actually catching, and that was what was happening last night when I was trying to flip through it. The corners were catching together, so. And I think I've realized that it's my shadows that make me not glue straight sometimes. Oh well. Because it looks centered to me, but I actually see a shadow on one of the edges, and I think it's got to move over more, but it didn't. It was just a shadow. So how are you guys enjoying the new view? Like, you see more, but you also see more of my garbage. Which isn't, I mean, my crafting area didn't get bigger, just the spot you can see got bigger. Chip says he feels better about seeing more. Like, you literally see all of my crafting area. That's all I've got. Oh, that's embossing powder. So I did some YouTubing too earlier today to find plans for an easel card for Craft Roulette today. So I'm hoping to have time to tackle that as well. It's great, yay! So you guys, I should bring up my stream on my phone, but you guys see this, the black, right? Along the edges. When I set it up this morning, it wasn't there. Yeah? Okay, well, I changed the dimensions, and it did stretch it out. And then this morning, I put fit to screen, and when I was looking at it, it perfectly fit the screen. So I don't know why it's not fitting it now that I've closed OBS and reopened. But, you know what, we'll just get a background, and maybe what we'll do is I'll get a background and I'll shift it over to one side, and then I can put emotes and information on the other side. It's gonna work out. That's probably why people have overlays, actually. Because of this, like the, what do you call that? You don't call it dimensions, but you call it the aspect ratio? Yeah, the ratio. To be able to account for that. I do like the fact that I had a full screen though before on Twitch Studios, because if you're on mobile you can see everything and it's not covered up by any kind of overlay at all. But that's okay. And then we'll have to, so we'll have to mark these so that we can know where to glue them. I'm excited. I think this is going to work this time. That's a good sign. I've got 2 papers left and 2 panels left. Supreme planned, right? What am I making? I am making a Jacob Ladders card, and I'm trying to get it right for the 4th time. Last night I made it. However, I glued everything together. I assembled it wrong, and when I went to open it, nothing opened. It was just a pile of fancy folders. So if you don't know what a Jacob ladder is, it is, have you ever seen, usually they're blocks of wood, but they're strung together, and when you grab the top one and you flip it, then that other piece like flip-flops all the way down, and then you flip it the other way and it flip-flops all the way down. That's what we're making, but with paper. But it didn't flip-flop. It just didn't do anything. It was a bunch of envelopes. It was comical. And then we took it apart and I messed up again on a couple. So we had to take part of it apart again. And then I did get it working. However, I put the ribbons too close to the edge, so they kept falling off. So we've learned. Mistakes were made, but we've learned. This was the size of last night's. It was regular card size, but I'm trying to make a smaller one now just to see if I can make it work in the first place. And I'm excited now because now we're ready to assemble, kind of. The first thing we have to do is measure where we're going to put these ribbons. So I think we're going to put it here so that it doesn't, see the ribbons where there's a ribbon like this on one side, you can actually see, and because the card was so big, it kept doing this and falling off the card and jamming it. So that's what I'm hoping with the smaller one, that we're not going to run into that issue. So I'm going to mark this card. So we've got 10 centimeters. So center would be 5. Oh yeah, and then I marked them all wrong too, so I had to restart. And we're gonna go here and here. So 1.5, 1.5 over here, and 5. Okay, I think that's gonna be good. I think that's gonna work. Oh, and then I also marked the wrong side of them, so I had to remark them all. I marked the fronts and I should have marked the backs. So we're just gonna mark these like so, using that first one as a template. BRB, need a drink. All right. So how's your day been, Mama Rita? I've been running into you a little bit everywhere. I know your plans were changed. Have you heard from your daughter at all? You're okay? Good. We were in Alexa's stream earlier this morning. Alexa online. Oh my goodness, we were laughing so much. I'm telling you, I'm funnier in chat than I am in stream. All day talking on the phone. Oh good. I hope she's feeling okay. Mama Rita had plans with her daughter and now her daughter's sick, so they couldn't go through with their plans. You're so funny. Good. She got a prescription from the doctor. Oh, good. I was hilarious this morning, I'm telling you. I was laughing at myself. I was like, holy camole, I'm funny. But put me on stream and I'm like, not as funny. And I don't even know, like, the setup for the conversations were just perfect. And I can't even, like, tell you guys what we were laughing about because I think it was really like a you had to be there kind of thing. We were talking about furniture and beanbags and just the comments, and then streaming with naked hands, and it just, you had to be there. You were watching Alexa online VOD. You missed her by 5 minutes. Aw, only coughing and mucus, no fever so far. Oh, good. Oh yeah, go watch the VOD, Cassie. It was hilarious about sitting on it and calling 911. Yeah, so Alexa showed us this huge beanbag, like huge, double person, and even then, like, it's just massive. And I said I would love to curl up into it and fall asleep for about 35 minutes until I ended up being in so much pain from being curled up in a ball, and then we wouldn't be able to get out. And I typed into chat, I said, 911, what's your emergency? I'm in my beanbag and I can't get out. And me on the floor and not being able to stand up, right? Exactly. I think sometimes too in chat, things are so unexpected sometimes, like you're having a conversation. Yeah, I guess that happens in conversations too, when somebody just says something that you totally were not expecting. That's what makes it so funny. I am one away from 600, Lady B. How are you? Welcome in. You'd never get up from that? No, me neither. How you doing? I'm not sure. Ship stepped away for a minute. But, how's your day, Lady B? It was just, yeah. Yep. I'm confident. I'm putting it out into the universe that we'll get that last follow to hit 600. It's gonna happen today. And if it doesn't happen, it'll happen tonight after I'm done streaming, when I'm not there to witness it, and then I'll wake up and it'll just be there. And all the little fanfare that goes off will be unseen. It's usually how it happens. I missed the party. We are just prepping to make a Jacob's ladder, and I will tell you exactly what not to do while making one of these. Unless, of course, you want to make a file folder. Then totally do what I say not to do. It was a really cute file folder. It had 6 pockets, Just not what I wanted. Not what I was going for. Okay, we are ready. Almost. Kind of. So we're going to do this the same way we did yesterday. I'm going to split it up into darks and lights. These are kind of medium. Dark, light, dark, dark. Because we want to kind of try to keep... Okay, so these guys are going to be a pair. And these two will be a pair. And these two will be a pair. Oh! Yeah, but not yet. They won't be. I want dark. I want dark. These two will be a pair. Now I want light. These two will be a pair. These two will be a pair. And these two will be a pair. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did that right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So we've got 6 panels cut, or sorry, 12 panels, 6 for each side, and we are ready to assemble this. We're going to assemble with a little bit of this glue, but mostly liquid glue. So I'm just trying to figure out how to do it, because last night I ended up using an entire roll of glue for this, so okay, I think that'll be enough. So we're gonna want to be like this. So when yeah, okay. So we're gonna put this down like so, this way, and then we're gonna put this one down like so, this away, keeping it straight, and then the other one is going to go this way. Ha ha, this way, ha ha, that away. Oh, straight, Supreme, straight. Sorry, I might be missing chat. I'm really focused on setting this up properly. Nope, I'm good on chat. Trim that off. Okay. Now, we're going to put edging like this to hold that ribbon, but we're also going to throw some liquid in the middle. Make sure we get those corners down too. Now the thing with doing liquid glue is that it takes longer to dry. So that's a thing. And we're going to line it up properly, which the liquid glue will help us do a little better. There we go. And hold it down. With the with just the runner last night, it was really easy because I could just stick it down and move on, but we're actually going to have to hold this in place just a bit with some pressure. Okay, now this is the part you absolutely cannot forget to do. You have to bring this back this way before you put your next one on. And I think I've put the rough side the wrong way. And this has to go this way. So if you skip this step, which is what I did the first time, you will end up with a bunch of file folders. So it's super important to do this part. Okay, we'll prep the next one. Don't forget it. No, do not forget it, because you do end up with a bunch of really fancy file folders. They were pretty. It's not the look I was going for. liquid stuff. Okay. I'll put this on top. And I was like, I don't know, the YouTuber was like really struggling to do this. I'm finding this super easy. Yeah, it's this part that makes you struggle. And I skipped it. Okay. So we line this up. Pull this. And fold it over. Like so. Sticky stick. There we go. Uno. And dos. And 3. There we go. Yay! Okay, next. Hey Satan, welcome in. I think you came in last night while I was doing this. We're gonna try to do it right this time. Hopefully. I was doing it on a bigger card last night. This one's a little bit smaller, but last night's card didn't work out very well. So if at first you don't succeed, try again. Did I take that from the right pile? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. All right. Line that up and press it down. I think so far so good. That's a good sign. It hinges already. It's a very good sign. And, oh good, I put the ribbon on the right way. Oh, except not this one. Oh well. I'm not taking it apart. Okay, now we put the ribbon back.
Welcome Raiders, enjoy the show.
Welcome Chris, welcome Raiders. How you doing? Raiders. How are you doing, Chris? Welcome in. Hello, Warehouse, VR Warehouse and CS Bond. And Chris, how you doing? How was stream? We are attempting here to make a Jacob's ladder. If you don't know what a Jacob's ladder is, most of the time you see them in wooden pieces. But they're wooden blocks that are strung together, and when you like flip it, the block will flop all the way down, and then you flip it the other way and it'll flip all the way down. So we're making that with a card. We're trying to. This is attempt number 4. I made one last night. You're doing good. Great. Amazing. What were you up to in stream? Thank you, Rosie. Yes, one more follower to hit the 600 and have all the little explosions that happen on stream. I think they're explosions. I'm not sure. Twitch does it, not me. So how was stream? Do it. Be that person that makes someone else's day. Thank you, Lady B. I think everybody's daring everyone. I think a lot of these people already follow me, though, because they're amazing. So how was stream, Chris? Doing good. I read that already. We're going to, I think I'm going to do one more layer. And then, I think I followed you last time you rated, Chris, on Insta. I think we did showcase Insta, right? Stream went well, was working on Agent Scully outfit for use in Daz Studio. Very nice. That's something we do here for anyone who's new. We take the time on stream to go look at Insta or... Did I glue that backwards? I did not. Okay. To showcase our raiders is to say thank you to our fellow streamer. Sounds right. Good. So I will try to bring that up as soon as I glue this down. So I'm going to glue this. Well, I'm not going to glue this one down. I'm just going to rest it there to be ready. Oh no, we are going to glue this down. What am I saying? So we're going to line it up, glue that like that. Put this one on first. Make sure we use those lines as a guide. Put it over. Bring this one over. It's got to be flat. Okay, like that. One more. There we go. Also, because Supreme is awesome, so you'd be doing yourself a big favor. Oh, thank you, Lady B, and thank you, Vixen, 100% agreeing. Ship is back. So we've got some shout outs to do. Actually, I can do it now. Ship's serving lunch, so I will get the shout outs. Get a shout out for Chris. Do the fancy one. So all you have to do is click on that heart that's going to appear on the top. And you're in. And Chris does digital rendering. We're going to take a quick second here. As soon as I glue this down, because I don't want that glue to fully dry, we're going to jump on over to Instagram. And I'm going to show you what type of content you're going to see on a Chris stream. Just lining this up properly. There we go. Let's put some weight on here while we're running through Instagram. Dad Joke says, oh, you already did the shout out. Well, there you go. I got another one. Someone broke into my house last night and stole my limbo trophy. How low can you go? That's low. That's so low. I wonder if they were alone, because that would be a solo job. Let's see. Chris, there you are. That's low. So low. So this is new. This wasn't there last... Oh, it was there last week because I liked it. So low. I guess I can be somewhat funny sometimes, can't I? So this is all digital art rendering. It looks so realistic. It looks amazing. Ouch. And then some more digital art, or more of the rendering. There was quite a few. Look at that one. That one is just absolutely amazing. Look at the shine on that. Isn't that insane? So the one thing that I don't have anymore with this setup is I can't post the link because I don't actually have the link on my page here. Or do I? Hold on a sec. Does it show up here? No, it doesn't. So I'm going to give you a permit. Oh, over here. I'm going to give you a permit, Chris, if you want to post your link so others can come on over and drop you a follow and check things out. You've got like 5 minutes to do it, so no rush. Oh, that was quick. You were ready on the fly. Look at these. Like, you can see through. And the angle on this, like this, these just blow my mind. So these are the digital art, and Chris is very chill and relaxed. Look at this bottle. Ship hangs out in Chris's a lot. He lurks a lot too. The bunny and the fur and it just absolutely amazes me. Aren't they amazing, Cass? I know. So definitely go check out Chris. There he is. Tonight. Oh, so did you? Oh no, okay. So you were just announcing that you were adding the texture, but you also show people how to do things sometimes too, right? Anytime anybody asks. Bunny is the stream mascot for spring. Very nice. Very, very well done. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, they're digital. It's digital art. Isn't that crazy, insane? This is digital art. So is this your mascot for winter? The snowman? Like, it's absolutely insane. 3D digital. So beyond digital. Like, it's absolutely incredible. Like, look at the little blue on here. Yeah, we keep it we keep it lady friendly. Is what I was gonna say. We keep it family friendly here. But yeah, it's absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Mac the Commie Snowman was a winter mascot. Yeah. And there's more. There's another one too. I don't remember what I'm looking for, but I know there was that one too. That's not the one I was looking for because I didn't notice that one, but like, look at the leather. It's just incredible. I think I scrolled and found something else. Like, look at these boots. Look at that. Just look at it. Put your eyes on the screen and look at it. It's absolutely incredible. So, do yourself a favor. Go follow to Chris on Insta and on Twitch. Do it. It costs nothing, and it puts a smile on people's faces. Like, you have no idea what a little heart can do for somebody. You've got a yes from me, says Lady B to Chris. Yeah, Lady B does beautiful paint pours as well. I have so many talented people here in my community, it's not even funny. And I love that there's such a variety of different talent in the community. So thank you so much for that raid. We will get this done. Qu'est-ce que ça? Oh, you bought Mountain Dew ship?
And I accidentally bought sugar-free ginger ale.
Sugar-free ginger ale. So you bought like a bunch of pop for me. I think I would like sugar-free ginger ale.
Right now?
Right now? No.
Oh.
No, thank you. I think, though, somebody wanted to do a coffee, but they asked me if I had one. Thanks for the follow, Lady B. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Lady B. And thanks for the raid. It's nice when we meet new people and come together, and I mean, Twitch has only been growing in the makers and crafting and art division like tenfold since I started. I think I had like I could open the makers and crafting or art at any given time and there might be 10 people live. Now there's so much and such good stuff. And that's all because we're building each other up and supporting each other, and it's amazing. Like other categories, they kind of have their own like cult following, and it goes along with Twitch, right? I mean, Twitch is known for gaming. It wasn't known for art and makers and crafting at first. We've done that. We've come a long way, baby. And thanks to Cass. Yay! Cass 2 followed. Keep following, guys. Hopefully we'll have this and I'll be able to show you guys what it actually does. I'm excited. And then maybe we can pop into another project. Okay, still on track for having the right amount on each side. I don't even know what kind of a difference it's going to make, but I'm not quite sure how they work together with flipping. I think they just flip in the same spot over and over again. I'm not sure. Got you an Insta now, Chris, so if I miss your streams, I can still see your work, says Vixen. Awesome. Look at that. It was meant to be that you came here, Chris. There we go. Press that down. Oh, and I think I missed the message from Lady B that said this is some next level digital art. It absolutely is. Go. And also too, I'm at a loss. CS Bond also does the same kind of work. Who's here in chat or rated in? I don't know if he's still here, but so there's some more there that you can check out as well. You can drop CS a follow as well. When I'm having a good conversation at the market, I do always shout out makers and crafters artists on Twitch, especially to the younger people. Yeah, well, you know, I did a market a while ago and not one single person, not even young people, knew about Twitch. I even have a sign that says follow me on Twitch, and a lot of people are like, what's Twitch? I don't think where I live is very big on that kind of stuff. The one father, who is about my age, I'd say, looked at his young teenage daughter and said, do you know what Twitch is? She's like, no. I'm like, really? I said, well, you know what Facebook Live is. He's like, not really. Really? I mean, you don't have to use it, but you must know what it is. Bet you if I told them it's like Teams, but open platform, they'd probably know. Because I mean, everyone around us did the virtual learning on Teams. But without the camera thing, I guess. You mentioned Twitch to your 19-year-old daughter. She had no idea about it. I know! Twitch is Twitch is a very well-kept secret. More so than we know. And I mean, a lot of the younger people, honestly, relate it to gaming. And the older people, if they know about it, think, oh no, it's just people who play games online. No, it's not. It's so much more. And I was just in somebody's stream today, and they have a huge following. They had 200 and some people watching them. And I guess they stream on YouTube as well. And they were saying that on YouTube, an hour and a half, they're done. On Twitch, they can go forever because the culture and the people here on Twitch are just so different. You only ever knew Twitch was a gaming platform. Yeah, exactly. YouTube, Insta, TikTok kind of dominate things these days. That is true. but it's not live. I mean, YouTube is live, can be live. Oh, TikTok does do live, doesn't it? And so does Insta. But it's still not the same. I've been to a few of those lives and like you can't interact the same way you can on Twitch. And the vibe is different and I don't know. I like Twitch. Yeah, I was surprised actually now that you mentioned I forgot you can do Insta. Have you ever gone on Insta and like late at night and seen all the lives? It's just a bunch of girls half dressed. That's all it is. They kept popping up on my homepage. I was like, really? No, thank you. Was it Insta or TikTok? Probably TikTok, actually, now that I think about it. What's TikTok? Yeah. Ship spends a lot of his time on TikTok. And I think it's the, I really think it's the appeal of watching something and it only takes you a couple of seconds and then you're moving on to something else, right? You get entertainment and it didn't cost a lot of your time, moving on to the next entertainment. And I mean, I think we've always been like that. Look at the short variety shows, like, I'm going to say SCTV, but you guys have no idea what that is. It's Canadian. But Saturday Night Live, where, you know, they play a short little clip or short little sketch for, you know, doesn't last more than a couple of minutes and moving on. And it's the noise inside your head when the brain is struggling. Yep. What did the big flower say to the little flower? Hi, bud. Oh, such a sweet little flower. Or big flower. So we made this, and I did not use an entire glue thing like I did last night. I used quite a bit, but... All right. Oh, before we do that, I gotta cut. Cut. Oh, I'm afraid to cut, because last time I cut, I did it wrong and I had to take it... I'm not going to be able to get this part, actually, because I used liquid glue. There's no taking this apart now. So if I have messed up, we're going to cut these panels apart, and they're going to be parts of other cards. That's it. Don't cut that panel. There we go. All right. Hey Bean, how you doing? What's happening here? We are making a Jacob's Ladder card. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? First time chatter. Okay, I think we are ready to give this a go. Should I let it dry a bit? Or do we just go for it? Trying to get to 600 followers, says Ship. Only one to go. What a coincidence, huh, Bean? There we go. Okay, so far, this flops, flips, flops, flips, flops. It's not a bunch of, like, last night when I... Yay! Thank you so much. We did it. We got the 600. Woohoo! Subtle as a sledgehammer, says Lady Bee-YOU-tiful. Exactly. GG Soup. Thank you, guys. That was a lot of you guys. Woohoo! I wish there was bigger fanfare. I wonder if we could do that. Ship, can we, like, plan to have, like, this huge explosion when 1,000 hits? Congratulations on 600. Thank you so much, guys. Hype, hype, hype. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do a big fanfare, like confetti everywhere. We need to bring in sparkles when I hit 1,000. I think that's worth celebrating. Like a real explosion. Cash! 600 bits, one for each one of my followers. Thank you so much, Cass. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate you. Woohoo! Rig some confetti cannons to your setup. That could work. Thank you so much. Oh, Lady B! Another 601. Now there's 2 bits for every one of my followers. Thank you so much, Lady B. I really appreciate it. Let's go, says Lady B. Okay, let's celebrate by doing this. Okay, are you guys ready? How am I going to do this so that I... Look, it's flipping, flopping. Oh, come on. It's jammed. You can do it, little... There. You can do it, little guy. Come on. Come on. Go, go, go. Oh, one last flip. It's not going to work. What's jamming it? I don't even know. This is the thing. Once this goes, I don't even know which guy is in the wrong here. How can we fix this? This way? This way? There we go. Oh, this guy shouldn't be flipping down till I do this. Okay, how are we going to do this? What if I hold it like this? No? Oh, I wonder if it's because it's paper. This should be easily flipping. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah. Flippy, flippy. You guys don't see much, do you? Thank you so much. Thank you, Mama Jewel. Thank you. And you know what? I have to say, part of this journey is really thanks to the makers and crafters as well, who is an amazing supporting community that, and the raid trains that I've participated in, and learning to meeting new people, and all of the raids that I've been getting is amazing. There we go. See? Isn't that cool? Boom. So has anyone not known what a Jacob's Ladder was before? And this is their first time seeing it? Are you impressed? And I just messed it up. There we go. Back to normal. I think that's so cool. My kids have one. Like a wooden one, and I just love playing with it. Except I missed it. I left 2 minutes to put something in my car. Came back to hear the cheering. Welcome back, Rosie. Welcome in, new bijou. Nope, first looks cool, doesn't it? Okay, so let's do this. Let's celebrate. Let's do some celebration because we need to drop some bijoux into our jar. And what better time to do it? So, we will thank Bean48 for the follow. Thank you so much for that follow. Follower number 600. Yay. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Thanks for being a gem. And Moog97 followed off stream. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. Thanks for being a gem. And Seth's Corner, who we raided last night and met. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. Thanks for being a gem and welcome back today. And Lady B gifting a sub to the 600th follower. Thank you so much, Lady B. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it for being the 600th follower. Yay! Ship, you have 30 seconds to get 100 bits in here to get a hype train. Go, go, go. Go, Ship, go. I don't think he can hear me. Thank you so much, guys. I really, really appreciate you guys so, so much. You have no idea. All joking aside, honestly, you guys are amazing and you really make my day. So thank you very much. And Handy Helens, thank you so much. Do your job. I don't even know where Ship went. Handy Helens, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for being a gem. He's probably eating lunch. Supreme victory. Woo woo. And Konichi Waffles. Thank you so much for that follow. I haven't done followers like since last stream or last week. So these are followers that we've got. Supreme. Thank you so much. Oh, and Vixen, you deserve it. You're amazing. Thank you so much, guys. And Little Summer Rose followed last night as well. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. And Jilly followed as well last night. Thank you so much for that follow. We had our hands way into this card. I couldn't even take my hands off to drop the little gems in the jar. And I'm pretty sure that is everyone that had not already been added to the jar. So thank you so much for all the follows. We should be having 600 gems in this jar. Isn't that insane? That is insane to me. 500. Yay! Thank you, Ship. Thank you so much. Well, you reactivated the hype train. Possibility, but thanks, Ship. Is that Supreme Alert Sand by Tenacious D? Or sang by Tenacious D? Yes, I don't know. I'm not sure. I sang it. Well, to be fair, you only had to use one hand. That's true. That is true. I didn't use one hand the entire time, but... Well, yeah. I mean, I could have used one hand to put the gems in, right? What time did you call this? Exactly. I gotta go, but congrats on 600. Thank you so much for being here. Congratulations on your sub. Come on in, spam the emotes anytime, and hope to see you again. Thanks, Bean, and welcome to the gem jar. Thanks for being a gem. Now it's Ship's job to double check the gem jar amount. We counted it at 500. I told Ship though, this is going to be way off, because in the last, and I don't know, Twitch has been doing some things. I've been looking for people that I used to watch, and I can't find them, and then come to find out I'm not following them anymore. And I'm in the last 3 weeks, I would say, I would go up by 5 followers in a stream and still be 2 below what I started my stream with. So I think Twitch is really messing up, and some people are unfollowing. I'm sure that happens, but I think Twitch is really dictating who we can and cannot follow, and it's getting really upsetting because I'm sure I've probably lost at least 15 followers in the last 3 weeks, and I don't think all of them are unfollowed. You notice that with Twitch as well? Yeah. I mean, there's no way that I can I will start my stream and I will get 5 followers, and you can see them, and by the end of stream I am 2 lower. Like I only went up by 3. It's too easy to unfollow on mobile. Maybe that's what's happening. That could be happening. And I do think I do think there are people that, oh, you know what, it's not for me, and unfollow. I get it. That's fine. But how many have been unfollowing in the last 3 weeks? I can't believe that it's physical people coming in and unfollowing, because for the last year, I have not seen that. You should follow Supreme? Probably Ship. Like, I think I've lost probably, up until the last few weeks, I've probably lost 10 or 15 followers in the entire year. And then in a few weeks, losing that many, something's up. Something's up for sure. Because yeah. And I've seen a lot of other people too saying they're struggling trying to get their numbers up, and I think there's something going on. Apparently too, you have a maximum amount of people you can follow, right? So, maybe that's what's happening too, is people are following or wanting to add to their list, and Twitch is like, you have no more room, so we're just gonna unfollow here. Uh-oh, Supreme, guess what? Mom's making toad in a hole for dinner! I'm coming over for supper! You couldn't stop thinking about it since last night, and I knew we stocked up on Irish-style bangers. when they came out at Aldi last month. You're gonna do Irish style bangers in Yorkshire pudding? I want. No, it happens to even big streamers too. Yeah, no, I really think there's something going on. I really do. If I ever disappear from your follower list, it's not my doing. All right, Vixen, I will keep that in mind. Start swimming. We'll only have leftovers for a few minutes. Oh, I'm so jealous. See, when I make it, I just use regular, like, breakfast sausage. I don't have the traditional bangers. And we call it, like I said, this isn't flipping properly. It's just, there, I don't know. I'll do it when there's not a camera. But I'm super excited for this. Okay, so we need to decorate this. Or do we put this aside? Let's put this aside and do Craft Roulette. All right? Yorkshire pudding, I know. It's the best. I'm not a huge fan of toad in a hole. Soup made it for me. I know, I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. The kids love it. My kids absolutely love it. I made it the one time. And, like, of course, my 3 youngest haven't been in my family since day one. So they had it when they were a little bit older. And they love it. I just can't make it very often because it's not Ship's favorite. And if I make supper, I don't want to be like, Ship, I made supper, but unfortunately you don't like it. Because I very rarely make supper. Ship does all the cooking. You've got homemade Yorkshire pudding tomorrow. I want some. I want some. So, everyone loves your homemade ones? So are yours like light and fluffy, or are they more dense? Because I don't care either way. I love Yorkshire pudding. Like, it can be super dense and kind of like rubbery in the middle. I'm still okay with that. Fluffy like a pastry, I'm okay with that. Just give me the Yorkshire pudding. So how do you eat it, Rosie? Do you eat it like just toad in a hole, just like that, or do you put gravy on it? Like, I don't know anymore what the proper way to eat things. Like I said, some of the Canadianisms and the Britishisms depends on how the oven behaves that day. For like the denseness, you mean? Gravy. Yeah, gravy all the way. Okay, I thought so. Gravy, gravy, gravy. At least that part of my childhood was not an illusion. And then mashed potatoes, drowning in gravy, and mashed potatoes and gravy. Everyone has gravy. Okay, good. I'm not a weirdo. Because that's, a lot of people think, a lot of people that I've made it for that have never had it before, I'd be like, okay, you put gravy on it. And they think that's just strange. I don't think it's strange at all. I just think it's delicious. It's absolutely delicious. I think gravy would make it better. You're supposed to eat it with gravy, Ship. That's what makes it amazing. But I will cut a chunk. Like, I'll make it, I'll eat it with gravy, and then after it's been in the fridge for a while, I will just go in there and cut a chunk off and just like bite into it. It's just delicious. Little brother will probably skip the gravy. He's weird. Well, you got one of those in every family, right? We got Ship. I like the crunch when I bite into mine. Oh, you have the crunchy, crusty outside? Like, is it just the bottom or everywhere? But I do also have gravy and dunk it into it. I want Yorkshire pudding. I want that. Hello, Coral. How are you? Good. Good. Okay, how about we make an easel card? Let's do our Craft Roulette card. Let's do that. Bye, Coral. Now I can't stop thinking about toad in a hole. Oh, I need to cut new paper. Because this one is cut wrong for the card I need to make. Is this my big heavy guy? No, it's not. Do I have any of that out? No, I do not. Okay. What time is it? I have been live for, oh, I've only been live for an hour and 42 minutes. That's it. So mainly the sides, yeah. And Vixen says, hi, Coral. Vixen said hello. So we have it with hot gravy. Then it gets cold. I put a little sugar on it. Sugar? Really? We have pizza in a box today. Yeah, pizza's good. I'm not having pizza. You're not a Yorkshire pudding fan, but what's your favorite food? Probably steak. Oh yeah, Ship loves his steak. Ship loves all kinds of food. That is true. We've been packing for an hour and 40 minutes. I have so much else to get done. Oh no! And how long are you going for, Rosie? So the easel card, I need to get some cardstock. I'll be right back. Okay, so what an easel card is, I can show you what we are making. Oh, I don't have an easel. No, I have a Z-fold card. I don't have an easel card. Too distracted, Rosie. That happens. That's what happens to me daily. On a daily, I get distracted. Okay. So, here is my guillotine. A week and a half. Oh, wow. Except she's coming home for 24 hours near the end of it, just to head back to Europe. I don't know how her sleep is going to be that week. Oh, my goodness. And, yeah, we're not... Yeah, it's a weasel card ship. That's exactly what we're making. A weasel card. You're a weasel. Okay, 4 1/4, because we're going to make a top opening card for this. Yeah, and it is 4 1/4. Okie doke. And then we're going to need another little panel, which I've got already cut. And we're going to score this. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do for it yet, to be honest. So we're gonna score it at 5.5, which is here. And we're also gonna score it at 2 3/4. Oh my goodness. Thanks, Ship. Just letting my heart slow down a little bit. You're a butt. You're a butt, all right. There goes my clean pants, says Lady B. You love it, Lady B. You have the most jump scares I have ever seen for a crafter. Oh, absolutely not. Oh my goodness. How is that 100 times louder than anything else? It wasn't loud for me. Was it loud for you guys? I mean, it was loud for me, but that was horrible sound. I'm sorry, Freddie. I'm sorry, Rosie. Ship, fix that. It's too loud. It made me jump. It totally made me jump. That, yeah. See, that's the kind of person I am when I get scared, is I just go silent. Oh, speaking of, you want to hear what happened to me the other day? Yesterday, actually. So, I often wear a shawl at school because I'm cold all the time. And it's a long one. It usually goes down to like mid-thigh. And I went to the bathroom and it's long, so I've got to like lift it up, and I kind of lift it up and bring it like in front of me. Well, when I leaned to get the toilet paper, the shawl moved and rubbed my back, and I jumped up from the toilet because I thought there was like a huge spider or something on my back. It was horrible. It was the worst. If I was a screamer, I'd have screamed at work in the bathroom. I gasp, I don't scream. I gasp, my heart stops, I hold my breath, which could be problematic if I'm ever truly in trouble and I'm silent. Yeah, right, Rosie? Oh, it was horrible. It was the worst. It's a good thing I was done doing what I had to do, because I did. I jumped up off that toilet without hesitation. It was horrible. I laughed after it was all said and done, but oh my goodness. It was, yeah. No, and I also did that like not long ago. I can't remember what it was, but it was my clothes too that touched me, and it just freaked me out because I was like, you think you're alone, right? This has to fold this way, right? How does this go? Yeah, like this. Okay. Gotta fold this way. I see you. Yeah, that one too gets me. I get shivers up my spine. Thank you, Ship, for all the jump scares and the scaring. I gotta scroll back up here. What, how come? Huh, that's weird. I don't see the other one. The scream isn't showing up on my activity feed. I screamed once. I screamed... wait a minute. I once screamed over a tiny little spider in the car, and my partner pulled over quickly. He thought something had happened, right? Yeah, okay, I'll have to stream for your setup to balance out the audio. Yeah, you will. You're gonna stream to balance out my audio? Oh dear Lord, you do not want to know what I just called you, Shipwreck. Ship. This is hilarious. Sorry, Ship, you didn't scare me. Try harder. Oh, good. Good. Yeah, I love when Ship tries harder. Thanks for challenging him, Vixen. Okay, so... Oh!
Are you okay? You okay?
Okay.
It's Vixen's fault.
Oh.
Hi.
You know when you hear somebody beside you and you turn to look, but as you turn to look, then they jump at you? That's what happened. And he grabbed... Oh, gosh. I'm okay. I'm okay. And I just said, I'm not a screamer. And there I went and I yelled. I yelled loud. Oh, my heart. Yeah, I was reaching. I'm like, look, we're going to... And yeah. I forget what I was doing. Now I know why the dog was barking. Because you left the room.
Yeah, he was like giving me away.
I thought, why is he barking? Why? The ship left. Okay, so basically, this isn't going to be the card we're going to use, but basically, our card is going to look like this. It's going to stand up, so it's going to fold flat like that. And then you're going to be able to bring it up like that, and you have a little thing to hold it open. It's called an easel. Borlak did the same to you? Yeah, well, I've already said Borlak and Ship are very similar in a lot of ways. and everyone wants to fire ship. It's funny, I hate spiders, but love horrors. See, I'm okay with spiders. I mean, I don't want one crawling on me, but if I see one, I'm okay. Yeah. The puppy was trying to alert me, but I was like, totally ignoring the puppy. Oh, gosh. I'm not sure how I feel about that. How do you do it, Lady B, with all of your sound alerts? I'm like kind of shaking a little bit. Okay, we need to decide what we're going to put on this front panel. And I think, you know what? I'm going to do what she did. Actually, I really like this. What are the parameters again? So we've got Easel card. We've got Cornicopia colors. We've got, that's all I remember. You buy a bulk load of pants. Why don't you just wash them? Oh, you don't want to dirty the washing machine, right? You don't want to dirty the washing machine. Easel card. I'm gonna go check. So Craft Roulette is what we're about to do now. So for those of you who are new, Craft Roulette is a show that's on every Friday night. There's actually an entire community. It's more than just a live show. Boop. More than just a live show. There's a website, and then if you're a Patreon, there's a whole other bunch of stuff. But yeah, hold on. Oh, I don't want music. There we go. I'm just gonna fast forward to the parameters. Here we go. Oh yeah, rhymes with ache and gold. That's right. I remember now. Okay. The backyard has like 3 feet of snow. I don't doubt it. Rhymes with ache and gold. Thanks, Vixen. I should have just waited. And Vixen was trying to get my attention with the boop. Riley's going nuts and getting stuck. Oh, that's fun. So I went and Googled words that rhyme with ache because all I could think of was cake. And I didn't want to do cake. And now I forget all of them. So what are words that rhyme with ache? I mean, there's ache, cake, take, bake, rake, fake, lake. Yes, lake. That was one. You have a list? Awesome. You use make a wish. Oh, with the make. Fake. I mean, lake. Lake was one of the ones that I saw. And I thought, that's right. When I thought of lake, I thought of this. Hold on. Where did I put those? Those are brand new. Bake, break, cake, cheesecake, pancake, cupcake, coffee cake, fake, faux technique. Oh, yeah, you could do a faux technique. That's right. Flake, snowflake. Lake, make. We make a card. That could work. Rake, shake, shaker card. Milkshake. Snake, steak, steak, wood sign or pole. That's a good one too. Take backache. Oh, take, backache, headache. Clam bake, daybreak, sunrise background. Ooh, mistake, the chance to mess up on your card. Every breath you take. The police. We could do police and then just say it's every breath you take. Have a character and name it Jake, Blake, or Drake. Drake lyrics. Funny story, did I ever tell you guys my sister like literally ran into Drake? Like bumped right into him, looked at him, said, "Oh, I'm sorry," and kept walking and then realized who it was. That's a really, really, really good list. Okay, let me see if I put it over here. Hold on. Okay, so I got this. And I don't know what this one is. Oh, hippos. Yeah, so I got this, but I also have the stamps that go with it somewhere. The minute you all told me what Cornicopia was, I knew exactly what I wanted to do. Yeah, I love that you chose like, well, in the photo anyways, it looks like you went with like the eggplant colors and like purples and burgundies, and I went to Rhyme Zone. That's what, yeah, I went there last night too and looked up all the rhymes for ache as soon as I saw it on the parameter list. That was a good idea. I did that last night before going to bed. So yeah, I was thinking of maybe doing something with this, and then I've got the stamps to match, so the holder could be like seashell, and we could stamp some seashells on the inside or something on the panel. So let's give it a try. I've never used these. We could do, sorry, and this would be lake. So we could do gold. We could do gold embossing. How would I do that? Because I would want these guys to be embossed. Oh, I know. I think I know how we would do that. Okay, let's give this a try. And I'm going to spritz it a little bit. I have never spritzed before, spritzed my paper before, but it makes total sense to me how you kind of break the paper a little bit. And it folds it better instead of, let's go right up to the top with that. That's not straight. Oh, okay, well I just noticed something. There's a line here. I bet you that's what it's for, right? I've never had a Stampin' Up! File or folder before. Is that what it's for? To line up, to keep it straight? Makes sense to me. Okay, we've got that ready. I need to pull out my big guy. Here we go. I think the jump scares scared away people. Oh goodness. Broken nail. Oh, sorry. Sorry guys, had to mute again. I had to sneeze again. Oh, come on. There we go. So, what plates do we use for embossing? I don't even know. So here we go. Embossing folder would be 3-in-1. Okay? A 1 and 2 3s. Okie dokie. And 1 3. And the embossing folder. That seems too high. Let's see. That's not high enough. What about like this one? Because this is a 3D embossing and folder, so it's much thicker. Nope. That's literally the tiniest little shim. And without it, it was not enough. Holy camole. Like, this is just a tiny little shim. Okay. Let's do this then. Hopefully that's enough of a shim. Nope. Okay, what about number 2? Where's my 2? I didn't put it away. I'm gonna try it again with this. No, that's just forcing it. Like, look at how thin that is, and it's still too thick. It's not that thick. I'll have to use some cardstock or something. Oh, I know what I'll use. I'll use this, the rubber mat. That should give it just enough, and yet it'll push down into it too. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Vixen. I don't know if you put that up before I saw it, or that's what I was reaching for. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. Okay. So, get this out of the way. Super pretty. Okay, so let's do this now. We're going to grab another one of these, and we're going to heat emboss first. So I'm actually going to strategically, we're trying this, I don't know how we're doing this, but okay. I'm going to add some heat or some embossing just on certain areas. Try not to be too square. This reminds me, there was somebody else I was watching that was a card maker not that long ago. She was planning her wedding and she was making all of her own invitations, and this is a stamp set she was using. Should I just do this? Get some on the plants too? Sure, why not? If I don't like it, we'll do it again. Mod Love! Thank you so much. And Rosie, all right, I have to head out now. Thanks for the fun jump scares. Beautiful cards. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for being here, Rosie. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And thank you for that Mod Love, Cassie. And you mentioned the mat just as I was reaching for it. Great minds think alike, right? We know our stuff. Okay, this is gonna have a grunge feel, I believe. which I think is going to be okay. But we're going to get it ungrungy. Thank you, Ship. Thanks for rickrolling me. I have to tell you a funny story about that. So, Ship and I play a game where we try to guess. I don't know if I told you guys this already, but where we try to guess songs from like the 90s and the 80s. And so we play. Thank you for the air horn. Tina, welcome in. How you doing? You have been a very popular lady today. People have been talking about you. How are you doing? Yeah, so Ship and I play this game. And the clips are already chosen for us. We just play it on YouTube and then we guess the song. And our daughter decided she was going to play along, and she's 13 now. She was 12 at the time, but anyways. Doesn't Rick Astley Never Gonna Give You Up come on? And she looks at us and says, did we just get rickrolled? That's why your ears burnt. Yes. Well, we were in, I went into Mama Jules' stream earlier. And everybody was wondering how you were doing, because I guess, and I didn't know, but I guess there was a big storm out your way. So I hope you're doing fine, but like nobody would stop talking about you until somebody heard from you. So I'm happy to know you're well. I didn't know, I said, I was talking to her this morning. I didn't know there was a storm. You've been up on second floor of shed. Oh, very nice. So did the storm hit you at all, Tina? And that's the thing too. If the storm hasn't hit you, you wouldn't even be thinking about letting people know you're okay, right? Be like, carrying on about my day. Nothing happened here. And your other house wasn't hit either? Oh, that's good to know. Oh, everyone was very worried about you, Tina. You were very popular. It was really nice to see. But yeah, if you're fine, you know, and nothing happened, then you don't realize people are worrying about you, because we don't know exactly where anyone is, really, if you think about it. This is just a little too grungy for me, so I'm just cleaning some of it off. You are very much loved, Tina. I'm glad it didn't come close, says Cass. Exactly. I guess I should go say hi to Mama Jules, BRB. All right. Yep. Yeah, and both Mama Rita and I were like, we were talking to her in another stream this morning. She's fine. But then I thought, oh, maybe the storm hit after I talked to her. So my plan here is that we're going to heat emboss this, and then I'm going to go in behind it with like a heat resist effect and put some ink down, hopefully. I guess the powder didn't take everywhere, and when I ran that thing over it, I probably got somewhere I didn't want any. There we go. I wish I had some right there though. All this can go. Just loosen it up and then it should pretty much fall off. Oh, there's a stray hair on here. Yeah, I don't mind if there's a little bit of a... I mean, I wish I could heat emboss properly and not have to worry about, oh, we'll just give it the grunge look. Other people heat emboss and they don't have to settle for the grunge look. There's one little part here I knocked too much off. There we go. It was too square when that was rounded. Okay, let's heat emboss that. Oh, I don't want that. Or that little line. There we go. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Might end up adding some heat embossing around the edge. I don't know yet. We'll see. We shall see. When I put that down, we got some more flecks everywhere. I wasn't very gentle putting that down. All right. Is it plugged in? It is plugged in. Yay! That's looking fabulous. Thank you, Vixen. Sorry, oh, okay, you did just send that not long ago. Just letting this heat gun warm up a bit. And once I heat emboss this, I think I'm going to take a quick BRB. And we're going to move on. And I really want to try to beat my time. I really, really, really want to try to beat my time on that last one. And I was thinking of doing this one as a speedrun card. I'd love to make more of this, but what I'd like to do is make it darker around the edges so that there's a shadow underneath here. But this is one of my favorite cards that I've made in a while. So let's get this satisfaction of heat embossing going on. Heat embossing is just the best to watch. That's burning my fingers. This is going to be really pretty. I just love it too, Cass. So satisfying. And you would think, like, there's a lot of gold on here. You would think it takes a lot of your gold, but it doesn't. Look at that. So satisfying. Yeah. Go on top now. It really is grungy looking. I'm not a very good heat embosser, but it doesn't look bad by any means. Welcome back, Tina. Did you get to see the heat embossing? Were you back on time for that? So I think I need to get a little bit of... it's fine. This is fine. Now, let's do some ink blending. So it has to be Cornicopia colors. So anything that's like basically autumn colors. You got here at the end, so you got, did you get to see any of the transformation? Because heat embossing is so satisfying. So what color should we put in the background that's like a vegetable? I love heat embossing, says Tina. I love heat embossing. We were just talking about that. It's flippin' amazing to watch. So satisfying. What if we did like a orangey, I don't know, like a sunset type blend? Red to orange to yellow? You have many embossing powders. I don't have as many as I would like, but I have a bit. I'm disappointed with some of my sparkle ones. They don't work very well. And I'm not surprised that you have many embossing powders. I wanted to do blue, but blue's not, like, what's blue? Someday I will finish the shed and everyone will really see all the things I have and how much of them. I would love to see that. Like, honestly, that just brings me joy. It doesn't even have to be my stuff. Just seeing someone else's stuff, it brings me joy. My aunt has tons and tons of stuff, like tons. And I would love to just go through her house and just look at everything. Just look. I don't want any of her crafting stuff. I just want to see her crafting stuff. What if we did like, okay, so we can do purple. Are blueberries? No, blueberries are, yeah, blueberries are fall. We could do purple, blue. What other color would we have? I love seeing people's craft space, right? Well, my craft space right now is not a space. Well, it's literally a space. It's not an area. It's just a bunch of stuff. But could, like, blue's not really found in a cornucopia. Red, brown, and orange. Yeah, I know. Red, brown, orange. Like eggplant, green. Did you say green? Ship keeps saying he's sending you here. I would love to be there. I keep waiting for you to come help me organize and then play in all the crafting supplies. Oh my goodness, Tina! I want to. That would be amazing. I would love it. Like, you have no idea. Like, I would just live vicariously through you. I'm fine with that. Okay, what if we did some beige? I'm gonna start with beige. I'm just using what's on my brush. So if it's not beige, we are SOL. Okay, so we're doing base color of beige. And then I think we're going to bring in some, I don't know what we're going to bring in the, come on then. All right. I wish I could. Just came in to say hi and to say hi and to Ship. He came in my stream a second ago. Hi, Ship. Aw, that was nice of you, Freya. Thank you so much for stopping in. What are you making? Lurks need to do some things now. All right. Thanks for the lurk, Tina. Yeah, I would love to go. I want just tour, like even a video tour. I would be okay with that. I dream about it. Okay, let's bring in No, this is not what I wanted. I just remembered what I wanted. That's okay. This is just going to add to it. This isn't very much under the sea type stuff, but well, we got this. You're still alive, but working on Fallout Boy logo out of perler. Very nice. That's right. You do a lot of perlers, don't you? I don't know who Fallout Boy is. I'm not cool. I've heard of him, but I don't know. Maybe I've seen it before. I just don't know. There we go. Blend that out softly. And I love the feel of this too. Okay, I had an ink. Here it is. Now, we've got Sweet Plum, and I think that's going to be good for our eggplanty looking feel. Now what? There we go. That'll work. It's not actually going to look eggplanty. Oh. This does not look at all on stream the same way it looks in person. It's hard to see anything on stream. Your teenager's first concert I took them to was Fall Out Boy, right. Fall Out Boy is a band. See how uncool I am? Yes. I was like, oh, Fall Out Boy must be like a game thing. I'm such a nerd. You have a few of their CDs? Clearly I don't. I'm not cool. Clearly I'm not cool. Except I did know what GG and POG was. POG. So I kind of redeemed myself a little last night. I'm going to show you guys this in just a sec as soon as I finish getting this done all the way around. It's creating a really nice vignette. And we're going to have to blend a little more. And we're going to ink resist, or we're going to wipe it off because of the ink resist from the heat embossing. Gasp! Hey, Shep. Hey, you were right. Stream was stretched out. Welcome in. Congrats on 600 followers. Thank you. Thanks, Shep. Yep, I was thinking of you this morning or actually last night, I went back and looked at my VOD for something and I'm like, oh, it was definitely stretched out. I couldn't see it. On my screen, it didn't seem stretched out, but yeah, for you guys and in the VOD, totally appeared stretched out. My square 12 by 12 paper pad was very rectangular shaping. You were right, Shep. How you doing? Loved my kid. Love my kids. Mom listened to this new band, XYZ. It's so cool. Yes, look at my CD collection. Well, what about ZXY? Yes, look at my CD collection. My mug was oval. Ah, see, I didn't notice any of that. I did not notice at all. But, okay, so I'm not done blending this. But look what we've got so far. We're going to blend it a little more. But that's what we've got so far. I love it. You taking a break soon? Lexi needs to go out. Yep, I am actually taking, I was supposed to take a break right after I heat embossed. But, yes, I am going to take a short break. Love it. Absolutely love it. Thank you so much. I'm going to make it, we're going to do a little more. We're going to blend it a little bit more. My cards always end up being darker than I want because I end up going like darker and darker. But I think, yeah, I think we're going to bring in a little bit more of the beige in the middle, and I think I'm going to blend out with the lighter colors and then go dark. It would look really good in blue, hun, but the parameters were Cornicopia, and I didn't think there were that many blueberries in a Cornicopia, but there's like, yeah. I'm going with eggplant. I'm basing this on an eggplant. I should have went with blueberries. I should have just said there's blueberries in a Cornicopia in Northern Ontario because we have tons of blueberries here. That's what I should have gone with, but I didn't. So let's keep this out. And I'm gonna go get a lighter beige, and we're gonna blend outward and lighten that up. There we go. Okay, let me take a break, guys. I'm thinking too we should add some like shimmer or something. I don't know, something. I tend to take a break and then come back. You're the best around. Really loud. Oh my goodness. Keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. Changed. Ship, remember you said no they didn't? Yeah, they did. When we did something, all of them went back to 100%. Sorry about your ears, guys. Sorry. There's my Canadian sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna take a quick BRB. I've made a new BRB screen. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going to leave this out so that you guys can see it, and anyone else who's coming into chat, check out what we're doing might say, hey, I'll stick around to see that. Not the garbage. Let's get rid of the garbage. And I hope you guys enjoy the new BRB. Loud noises. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Here we go. I will see you back in just a few minutes. Grr, that's upsetting.
Go back to it.
Go back to it?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. On. I don't think, would he fit under the camera? They'd just see a ball of fur.
Yeah, they just.
Get back
Oh,
in the
get in
water.
the water, you dolphin. You need...
You're gonna kill yourself.
You're a mammal, but you're not a land mammal. Jeepers.
Dolphins down.
Oh no. The assertive tone? Yeah, well, Isa told me that I can, like, teach. Thank you very much. See? Now, when you give to other people, you feel better. So, you give to me, you feel better, I feel better. See how that works? Brighten my day. Give me stuff. No? The teacher voice. Well, you get more sugar with honey. Aw, thank you, Burke. Did you have a third?
Yeah.
Ah, sweet. Okay, we need to take a screenie. Oh, but I don't want to take this out of my hand and make the sparkly go away.
That's true. Break your hand.
I have two hands. A duh. Silly me.
Yes, even in Minecraft, you get 2 full hands.
Wow. Right there.
Pas de jus.
Pas de jus. Pas de jus, pas de band-aid. No, right there. It hurts so bad, Chip. No.
What do you mean
Just,
no?
well, over a little. The sticky part is going on my cut. Okay. Thank you.
Even know where your cut is.
I know.
There you go.
How did I get blood when you can't even see it? Thank you, Ship. Love you.
Thank you, nerd.
Nurse Ship to the rescue. No, I do not say. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, you talked about a boat. I didn't. I said about, not a boat. I knew that's where you were going with that. Canadians do not say a boot or a boat. I'll bring you for a boat ride. I'll bring you for a boat ride and put some cement shoes on ya. Love you, Dan. And thank you so much.
Okay.
There you go.
So much not back on it. It's unbelievable. We're flying. It's like a minigame.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. I switched hands. Okay. 1, 2,
Jump 2,
3.
Oh, really?
Hole in one.
All in one. It's quick goal.
Oh, this is amazing. Oh gosh, Ship. Ship just came up beside me and poked me in either side. You can't walk through it and say, oh, I have a rock in my sock and a sock in my shoe, and then just give the rock to somebody. Like, you can't just go straight to your sock. That's silly. So yeah, it's a good thing I was there, because that song would have been a mess. Unbelievable, right, Chloe? Unbelievable. I know. Really is a good thing I was there, because that song could have been totally different. Supreme saving the day again. That's right. Thank you. Yeah, that's impossible. What was she thinking, right? I don't talk to her anymore. I actually don't, but it's because she moved away and we grew apart, but that was a perfect ending. Got it. You'll speak when spoken to, Buddha. Oh, B-dubs. Buddha. Okay. This is the extent of my watercoloring. Isa and Sophie would be so proud of me. Flies and my everything, because I need lots of room for my gel pens. Gel pens, like Adele. No lurk command. What kind of cut rate outfit is this? Yeah, I don't have alert command. I probably should, shouldn't I? But I need to think of something fun. So we need that. You ate the maple fudge ship? It was you? Who is now known as Coral. You did a great job raising me.
He's calling me an old raisin.
That's cute. You did a great job raising me. Yeah. So you're the grape and he's the old raisin. Very, very cute. All right. There's a rock in my sock and a sock in my shoe, and I don't know what to do. I know what to do. I take off my sock and take off my shoe and take off my sock. Take off the rock, take out the rock, and I give it to you. Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah. Give it to you, oh yeah. Give it to you. Because you know, at 7, you need that grand finale, right? That's not cut apart. 5, time. 2, isn't it? That's not a fake one. What in the world am I gonna do? How am I gonna build a castle with an end crystal sitting there? You little mole. 2 can play that game. Oh no, 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 no. You're gonna pop my totem. You're gonna pop my totem. I can't believe I got you. It's different for sure, but it's fun. You could use tracing paper instead of vellum. Dun dun dun! Thank you, Burke. Suspenseful music. Will she finish a card? Will she know where to cut? Will she glue it crooked and have to pull it up? Stay tuned to find out on the next episode of Craft Room Supreme. Top 5 Supreme saying, it's okay. We can get back. Can we get a shout out? How did I lose it? And boom. Was that 5 of them? It's okay. Can we get a shout out? How did we lose it? Boom. That's only 4. Find me another one. Only happy accident, says Dion. That's right. I can fix it. I can fix it. I can fix it is another one. What I thought. Right. Bit of glue here. There we go. Flies and my everything. Because I need lots of room for my gel pens. Gel pens, like Adele, like Adele. No alert command. What kind of cut rate outfit is this? Yeah, I don't have alert command. Hello, hello. I'm back. Hello, Luli. Hello, hello. Yes, ship ate the fudge. Fudgegate. Hey, Luli, how you doing? Welcome in, Luli, says Ship. You missed the follower goal again. Yeah, and it only happened a little while ago. It wasn't that long ago. It's okay, Supreme usually misses her own follower goal. I do. GG though, thank you. So, how's your day, Luli? We are working on Craft Roulette, and I think I'm going to do this. I think we're going to bring in some of this brilliant white. And, let me see, do I have a new... No, I don't. Try this one. You're good. Your day's been long, but okay, I guess. Well, that's good. It's better than not okay, I guess. Why is my beige blue? Why? So yeah, Ship got me to go outside and look at the snow, and yeah, the backyard is insane. When he said there was 3 feet of snow, I'm like, yeah, okay. But yeah, to see it, oh my goodness. We almost had no more snow in the backyard, and now it's just insane. So I hope the white comes through more than the blue does. You pulled a muscle in your back. Oh no. Right as you started working. I'm never not hurting myself. Oh, I'd love to see 3 feet of snow one day. Well, hop on a plane. Come on over. We got a huge storm this morning. It brought tons of snow. We had no snow left in our driveway, and now I was telling Stream, we have a snow drift in our driveway that's up to my waist. It's just this one single blade of snow. The snow blew it, and it's coming straight up like this, just a point. I hope you feel better. You cut off your fingertip on Monday. Oh, Luli. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I hope it's not too bad. You almost got stuck with the truck. Did you really? Yeah, there's tons of snow. And many more little funny things like that this week. Oh no, well, at least you're saying it's funny and hopefully you're laughing about it. Okay, I'm just kind of taking the sheen off of this, which isn't what my intention was. I'm not loving it as much now. So we're going to blend in the beige and blend out. And maybe I won't wipe as much as I have been. This is really warped, like really badly warped. And I think I'm going to go in directly with this to get some darkness on there. Oh, this is dry. Thank you, Ship.
You're welcome.
This ink is quite dry. I shouldn't be able to be putting so much down. It's not too bad. I'm lucky it's not more than what it is. Oh, good. Note to self, don't ask Luli for tips. No, she'll give you fingertips. You're laughing because otherwise I'd be crying. Oh, I'm running low on tips, Ship. Oh, Luli. I'm happy it's just like the tip, and I hope it's not like bad tip. Like the very tip and not more than that. Okay. This is looking kind of blah. Blah, blah, blah. I love the gold. I could send you a photo. It's not that bad. I'd love to see it. Is that like weird? I'd love to see it. The gold is really nice. Thank you. I like it. But I feel like we need to add a little something to make this pop a little more. what can we add? Oh, I need to get my stamps. I wonder if I should have done that on break. Give me a sec. I don't know where to find them. I'm hoping they're in this bin. This is supposed to be my stamps with die cuts. Should be in here. That goes with that. Oh, here it is. And the die cuts are there. Okay. What else have we got in here? In this one, I don't think there's much more. Not much more that would go under the sea. Okay. Okay, so what if we stamp out a few of these other little guys and kind of superimpose them on this? How is Supreme doing today? Supreme is doing really well. I'm recovering from jump scares, but I'm doing really well. It's been a good day, a very good day. I'm curious to see what this cuts out. Yeah, that one. Oh, ship. They're just too flippin' loud. Okay, I'm turning this down. What in the world's going on here? I don't want that. What is this? Cancel this. What's... cancel. Cancel. A bunch of stuff just opened on my screen. Okay. Where are my sound alerts? We're going to turn the sound alerts down a lot. There we go. Lily screamed, jump scare like that. Yes, just like that, Lily. Pity that I'm turning it down? Would you prefer me keeping them on? Okay, so this should fit that. And it does. Oh, that's not for that. Is it? Okay. Which ones do we stamp out? These are really tiny. Like really, really tiny. Compared to this. That still got me, even though it's not insanely loud. So what color should we do these guys? Still loud, but better. Okay, good. I prefer you being scared. You jump. Well, I jumped a little bit. Okay, let's stamp all these out. On some cardstock. And what color should we go with these? So what we're supposed to be doing is cornucopia colors. So like fall colors. What color in a basket of vegetables and fruit would look good with this, do you think? Should have seen when I snuck up on her, Luli. Yeah. You sent me the picture? Yay. Enjoy. Okay. I got my Discord working, by the way. I had to disinstall it and reinstall it. Ooh. Yeah, that could have been worse, but that still looks painful. Ouchies. Yeah. How did you manage that, Luli? What were you using? Were you using like a knife or were you using like a mandolin? It almost looks like a mandolin wound. Mandolin, yes. That's what it looked like. Looks like a mandolin wound to me. Those are amazing little things, but oh my goodness, they're dangerous. I'll put this down to stamp on. Okay. Oh, I got some new inks. Let's try the new inks. What color would look good with this card? That would be in a basket. Should we go with like that color? Is that too close, do you think? It's not a very variable, like it's not much variety in our cornucopia. Maybe we should do green? I was careful the entire time and I had one piece left to cut and didn't use the guard and boom, oh, that'll do it. And it was a brand new one at work. Oh, Luli. So got my DNA in people's food. Oh no. Oh. Okay, let's stamp this out in a few of these colors. Let's give the olive a try. And the, I don't know if it's pear. I think that's too green. Ouch. Juniper. I think the juniper is the one I want. I've got eggplant too. Okay, there are 3 greens stamped out. How come I can only find... Oh, there's 3 greens there. Okay. Okay. Stamp this one out first. No, I kid. I cleaned thoroughly. I believe it. I doubt it. I believe it. I had to pull the skin off because it was kind of just hanging there, and there was a piece of nail stuck in. Oh, ouch. You know, when you cook for people, they're supposed to give you a tip, not the other way around, right? Right? I said out loud to my coworker, so you cut off your fingertip, how long does it take to heal? And I said loud enough for some customers to hear. They had to laugh. Oh, goodness. Just hypothetically speaking, how long would it take a finger to heal? No particular reason. Okay, let's see what this gives. Asking for a friend, right? We should ask Freddie. Yeah, Freddie was here earlier. I don't know if Freddie still is. Okay, so that's one. That one is... We should actually. We should. Have you sent the picture to Freddie? That one's juniper. Oh, I think that's going to look really nice with the little bit of dark there. I kind of purposely did that, believe it or not. I thought of cleaning off the stamp and then thought, nope. Fred, you here? Yes, hello, I've been summoned. Yes, exactly. And Ship says I would have glued the skin back on. I wouldn't have, Ship. Fred, say you cut off the tip of your thumb. How long does it take to heal? Hypothetically speaking. What's your professional opinion? Like, say it's just the tip. And say your name is Luli, in case that makes any difference with the length of time for recovery. Like, just, I mean, it could differ from person to person, right? That's going to be fun with the fingerprint unlock on a phone, right? No offense, Supreme. My eyes are extremely blurry. Those are, shells look like brains. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I didn't draw them. I can't take offense to it. Yes, it does take a while. Everyone is different. See, there you go. And see, professional opinion that it will be difficult to unlock a phone with the fingerprint. When I was about 8, I fell, and I don't know which thumb it is anymore because I can't, it healed back again, but I sliced the entire, like, my entire fingerprint pad off. I fell on a bike, I tripped over a bicycle and fell and hit the bolt that holds the wheel on. It ripped it right off. Okay, so I think we're probably gonna go with this, whatever this is. I don't know, I kind of like the juniper. I have multiple fingerprints installed, thankfully. I mean, hypothetically, I would have. It depends where you cut. That's disgusting. For the falling? So remember earlier I told Supreme there was like 3 feet of snow in the yard? Well, she saw it herself and her mouth was wide open. Yeah, I told them. You've burnt fingertips off before? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see for color. And I don't think I want green. Green's not wow or anything. This is a very bland colored card. Oh, I know how we can make it better though. Yeah, I know how we can make it better. Okay, let's try this eggplant. I know how we can make it pop a little more. Okay, I missed that. Yeah, you weren't, I don't think you were in stream yet. It was when I came back. Oh, are you a criminal? Running from the law, Freddy? Yum, aubergine, yes. We've got the aubergine color. These are inks that I got at the secondhand store that are very much brand name, and I paid about $1.50 each. And the gold one, I got 14 of them. I thought I had 15. Well, I thought I had 14, then I opened them and counted them, and I had 15 stamped out, but it's because I stamped 2 colors out, or 1 color out twice. But yeah, so the gold one wasn't even open. It's brand spanking new. Dang it. Why do you know this? Exactly. We know everything, Freddy. We haven't done an art supply haul in a while. I'm the detective chasing you, says Luli to Freddy. I've done a couple of bags here and there. But yeah, last night was a art haul because Ship redeemed crafting with one hand. And so I only had one hand, and so I opened up stuff. But these inks are a pain. I can't even do it with 2 hands. I think this is why they gave them away. Like, I think it was Cass that said that, or Vixen, I don't remember, but oh, there. I think they gave them away because they couldn't get in and out of them. So I think I like this one. That color. And with that, I'm changing my plans. Okay, so we're not going to use these shells. They're too big. We're going to do one of these. One of these. One of these. One of these. Oh, that won't fit there. One of these. And one of these. Put it in there. I think I want a sand dollar. Let's see what that looks like. Pick them all up. Back to opening this up. And Luli, you're absolutely smart enough to chase people. But you are Luli. You just know me too well. That's true too. You know, I'd be really funny if that got redeemed right now when you're struggling with the inks. Yeah. It also got really funny when I was trying to cut ribbon last night, and it took me 5 minutes to cut 2 ribbon. I tried to open it last night with one hand and I couldn't. Okay. This guy's stamped down quite well. We're going to get rid of them. These are all different heights and they stamp differently. Boop! Thank you, Paperfold. Yay! Welcome in. How you doing? We are doing some stamping here. I was trying really hard not to click that in a spot into place, and I did. Howdy, how you doing? I believe you followed a couple of weeks ago. Pretty sure I saw your name. I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. I think I said I dropped you in my gem jar and said thank you for the follow, paper folder. And then I saw you in a stream last night and heard somebody say your name and I went, oh, yeah, I said that wrong on stream. Welcome, welcome in. How do you do? I am Supreme Doom. Don't let the doom put you off. I'm the sweetest bundle of doom you'll ever meet. You're recovering. You've been sick all week. Oh no. I hope you feel better soon. These ones are done. Let's just try to get one last little print on that one properly. There, that happened. All right. Oh, I smudged that. Luckily not COVID. Oh, that's good. Yeah, people forget that not every illness is COVID, right? I hope you feel better soon. I know I was sick 2 weeks ago, and it lasted like 4 days. It was not fun. And Cass says, feel better soon. So welcome, welcome. Do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself? I don't remember whose stream I saw you in. And I don't even remember if it was last night or today. The days are kind of like messing into each other. I was kind of lurking in the stream. So we're making a card today. I will show you what we made. Take 4 of Jacob's Ladder was a success, I am happy to say. Take 1, not so good. Take 2, better. Take 3, I called it a night. Take 4, success. So you know what they say, 4th time's a charm. Let me just see, here it is. So we made, this is pretty cool. We made Jacob's Ladder card, and I'll try to do it like this so you guys can see. It flips and flops all the way down. I keep watching this instead of watching. That's so cool on camera too. You don't get the best effect, but oh, keep going, little guy. There we go. So this is, I do Craft Roulette once a week, which is a craft challenge where they give you 4 parameters. And this is my mini fold down, or mini drop down, sorry. They drop down. Sure, you started streaming about 3 weeks ago and joined the MCS. Ah! Welcome, welcome to MCS. You fold origami and you want to be able to go places like nursing homes and children's hospitals and give them some of my work and even teach them origami. That sounds awesome. Isn't it super cool? I'd say it's very easy to make. It is quite easy to make when you follow the directions. When you don't follow the directions, I will show you exactly what happens when you don't follow the directions. So if you don't follow the directions properly, instead of being a fold down, you end up weaving it all together and it's stuck together like this, and I had fancy pockets. I had file folders because they were all woven together, and it, yeah, if you want to see that, that's probably at like part 3 hour of my stream last night. You can see where I go to do the big reveal and I just can't help but laugh because nothing happens. It's just a bunch of pockets. It was quite fun. So we tried again today. I made it this size last night. But what had happened was, because the span of the ribbon was so long, what would happen is I put it too close to the edge and it kept falling off the edge. That was on attempt number 3. So attempt 1, I fused them all together. Attempt 2, I don't remember. Attempt 3, they were falling off the edge. So I took it all apart. We'll use those as card fronts. It's all good. It's all good. So it will be used. It was super hilarious. Luli says, I'm going to sign off for the night. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for stopping in, Luli. Rest up. I hope you feel better. Rest up your back. And I hope you don't have to work for a nice little while. Nice little repurpose. Exactly. I'm sure I can come up with something to make with them. I make quite a few cards. I can show you a few in a second once I put these stamps away. And yeah, I was in the, I think actually that might have been when you followed me, was 2 weekends ago, or last weekend rather, during the Makers and Crafters raid train. I think that may have been when. There we are. So I'll throw this in the envelope. I made that on stream last weekend. I've got nothing to show for last night. Like I said, I made a bunch of card panels and that's all it ended up being. Today we're making an easel card for the Craft Roulette challenge. And let me just put this away. It's driving me bananas. It's sticking everywhere. Tomorrow is your day off. Yay, Luli! Good night, honey. Sleep well. I hope you, yeah. No more bobos. No more ouchies. Here. Got this little stack of cards I can show you. So we made that last weekend as well on the streamer event. And these are some cards that I made. We did speed running. Sasebo. Thank you, Ship. So these are all the same. And we did speed running where I try to go faster and faster and faster each time I make the card. Which we have to do one more because we didn't have time to do that. And I have to beat 6 minutes and 23 seconds, I believe. So I wouldn't mind making one more of these. And this is another card I made a couple of weekends ago. So those are just a few of them. If you do Insta in chat, you can get a link to my Instagram and see some of the other stuff we do on stream. So I'm just going to cut these out and then we're going to decide if we're going to use them or not. I'm not even sure yet. I kind of went a little bit off with what I was planning. I need to find my scissors. These are not the scissors I want. Okay, I've got like 4 pairs of scissors, but not the ones I want. Okay, let's try to cut these out with big scissors, which I'm not very good at. I've lost my favorite pink scissors, and I don't know, maybe a child has borrowed them, because I can't find them anywhere. And they are my favorite. You know what? I have the dies to cut this out, but I don't want the white edging. That's what I've decided. Thank you so much. And so you're brand new to streaming. Can we get a shout out, please, for Paper Foldier Ship, who does origami and is part of the Makers and Crafters Association. Or society, sorry, not association. I don't know why I'm cutting this one out first, because I don't want to use it. So the trick with cutting is to move your paper and not your scissors, but I'm not very good at it. Thanks for the shout out. You're welcome. And Shipwreck redeemed a dad joke. You know what they say about cliffhangers. Wait for it. Wait for it. Ba-dum-tsh. There was a really good dad joke that I heard the other day, and I don't remember what it was. But it was better than some of Fozabot's jokes. Okay, I definitely want burgundy, and I think I want starfish. Yeah, I think I want this one for the holding latch, because we're going to need something to hold that open, and you'll see what I mean in a minute. These scissors actually hurt my hands compared to my little ones. And I don't know if it's because of the travel. Like the little scissors, I just like this. And these ones, I've got to travel so much to get them to close. I don't know. You know what I mean? There we go. I don't know. We'll figure something out. What other one do we want? Let's throw out these. That's good. That's garbage. That's garbage. Maybe a starfish. I don't have very many stamps that have die cuts, and of course leave it to me to decide that I don't want to use the die cut on the one stamp set that I have a die cut for. Okay, this is getting more difficult to cut. So what are people's plans for the rest of the day? Most scissors are my enemy as a left-handed person. Oh yes, I have heard that. I know a lot of people who are left-handed that have taught themselves to cut with the right hand just because of the struggle with scissors is real. I am not left-handed. I'm barely right-handed. Let's cut out this sand dollar too. See how I'm not very pro? This is why I don't want to be an elementary teacher. Not elementary, primary teacher, because do you know how much cutting you have to do? Although I do love cutting laminated things that are like rectangles where you just like go shoo, shoo, like that with the scissors. I love that. That's my jam. Okay. I think Shipwreck was saying that this is a new setup. It is. So, well, it's not a new, like physically you wouldn't see much difference other than the camera space is much bigger. I used to have this much room. That was your field of view before. Was about that. Like 12 by 12 is all I had. So now we've got a little more real estate to show the mess I create around myself. And I now use OBS instead of Twitch Studios. And he bought me a 43-inch television monitor so I can see chat. Just put your BRB clip on to show the difference. Which one? But you won't be able to talk. Oh, for the, like, difference in the stream thing? Not just the set. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, I changed my screens and I added this one. Who is now known as Coral. You did a great job raising me.
He's calling me an old raisin.
That's cute. You did a great job raising me. Yeah. So you're the grape and he's the old raisin. Very, very. Oh, I see. I see what you meant. If we put the BRB, we can compare the two screens. Gotcha. Sorry, I'm a little slow today. And every other day. I got you. You're lucky it wasn't a Minecraft clip, aren't you? So everyone who's here, guys, so this is a challenge. I have probably 10 Minecraft clips, and I've only streamed Minecraft 10 times. I have streamed crafting probably about 130 times, if not more. Us crafters, we got to get on getting some clips happening so that we can get some crafting clips to put in that montage. So that's I am totally putting that out there. Clip, 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 guys. Let's get some crafting clips. You know how many times I go into a stream, I'm raiding out, and they have that thing where it plays your a random clip when they shout you out. 50% of the time, it's a Minecraft clip. So I am putting that out there. That's my challenge to you guys. Clip, clip, clip. I love seeing the clips too. Okay, I'm liking that I'm doing this. This is doing it for me. Mistakes are the most clippable moments, and I make many of them. You probably... Oh, no, 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 no. No, I make many mistakes. I'm telling you, there are so many... untapped resources in my clips department. I am the queen of mistakes. I actually have a clip that says top 5 supreme moments or sayings, and one of them is, it's okay, we can fix it. I mess up a lot. But that's okay, that's how you learn. And I laugh at my mess ups half the time. Except last night, I wanted to cry last night. There, I think that added to it. On camera, where's my... Might need to be a little more subtle here. But also when it dries, it's going to blend a little better. I think that's what we needed. And now I'm just going to color these little guys a little bit so they're not so white. Yeah, people who know me know I mess up all the time, and that's okay. That's why I keep the doom in my name. Not because I'm doom and gloom, but because I am doom in the craft room. It justifies it. I don't think I want to use these on here. I think they would have to be embossed in gold, and then maybe colored in the burgundy to actually match. They look like they stand out a little too much, but they'll be good for another project. Okay, let's move on from this. I will put these free. Hey, welcome in, Konnichiwa Waffles. Welcome back. How you doing? Thank you for that redeem. How are you? I finished the Jacob's Ladder properly, if you want to see it, from last night. I redid it today and made it work. Yes, please. Okay, so what I did was I made another one, brand new one, and I made it much smaller. So this was the size of last night's, and this is the size of today's. So much, much smaller. But check this out. Oh, the other way. Go down. There we go. It's kind of hard to see on stream, but you kind of get the idea. It's so satisfying. It works! Except every once in a while it gets jammed. It's so cool, isn't it? I'm excited. I think it's amazing. So we're going to decorate that up at some point. So right now, what we're going to do is we're going to finish this card off because I've been working on it forever. Where have I put the pieces for it? Here it is. So we're going to put this on another piece of paper. That's too flimsy. It's gonna go like that. I wish I do have beige. Hold on a second. We're not doing white. Hold on. Okay, oh, I don't have beige, but I have off-white, which is going to be a lot better. And I don't want to get this dirty. I'm going to trim this down just a touch. so cool. Thank you so much. My brother wanted to go on vacation last week, but he had school, and today was his last day of the term, and I live far away from them, so I picked him up from school. He was very happy. Oh, very nice. I hope you enjoy your day with your brother. Trim this down. So I trim on all four sides. That way we get the same kind of effect. Ooh. That panel's not even cut properly in the first place. Okay, I think if we cut off just a little bit from the top here, we're going to be okay. There we go. Yeah, that's right. The measurements are right. Now, we could bring in olive from last night that I didn't use, or what I was thinking of doing was backing it on something more like this. Oh, not that color, that's not right. That's the right size. We went to a lot of places, and my bank wasn't very happy and wondered why there was $5,000 missing from your account. Oh my goodness. I don't even have $5,000 in my account. I'm sure your bank would wonder. That's a lot of money for an afternoon out. I hope you and your brother had fun. There we go. It's not going to be fully colored because this ink clearly isn't brand new and it's kind of dried out apparently. Definitely made a core memory for your brother though, absolutely. But it's rand, so it's not a lot of dollars. Okay, I see. But still. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't think that does anything for the card. I think we need to go with the bringing the beige back. Let's try that. There's a lot of trial and error sometimes. Like I can't even put this in a stamp pad because I don't have a stamp pad. This is just leftover whatever's in my brush. Oh, I think I know what we could use. Wonder if this one would be okay. Oh no, not the right tone. 38 Canadian dollars. Oh, that's still a lot. It's beautiful. You like that with the burgundy? I thought it might have been too much. Forgot a zero. 380. Well, that's a lot for an afternoon, but I'm sure it was a very memorable afternoon. I think this color will be better. It's okay though, because we can compare them both and then decide whichever one we want. I tend to sometimes go too neutral where everything's all the same color. for monotone. How did I get that on there? I've got ink all over my fingers. I watch a YouTuber who's called My Inky Fingers, and yeah. Totally would have used that name if it wasn't taken already. They're Canadian, actually. So $380 Canadian would be something like 500 American. Very close, if not more. No, the other way around. Sorry. Would be less. It would be like 200 American. 250 American. You're going to bed, Vixen? Thank you for being here. Good night. Sleep well. I like that one better. And there we go. And I'm going to grab this. I'm going to try to polish up this gold. Because I think the paper towel is taking the sheen off of it. There we go. And one last thing. Thanks for the shout out for Vixen. Night night, Vixen. Thanks for being here. And yes, Vixen, if you're enjoying my card making, Vixen makes cards as well. It's fairly new to Twitch, so go drop Vixen a follow. Help her get up there, get seen. She makes beautiful cards. And yesterday she was doing crafting for Easter. There we go. South Africa is just more expensive, and we still don't have very much strong, like a strong economy. Yeah. There we go. Brush, brush. Guys. I'm so indecisive. I'm gluing it. Oh, I'm gluing it down. I don't care. I'm gonna end up doing this, and then after stream is over, I'm gonna look at it again, and I'm gonna add a little something, and it won't be much, and that's gonna make the entire difference on this. Put a lot of glue on here because this is embossed, so there's high spots and low spots. You want to make sure it gets glued down properly. And the reason why these colors were chosen is because I'm doing a craft challenge, and the colors have to coincide with what the challenge is. Just because white people from 30 years ago were viewed as higher than black doesn't mean we still are. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. No one is higher than anyone. It's not a skin tone or a belief or anything that makes you, puts value on you. It's the fact of being human. That's where the value is. All right. So basically, I'm going to show with the white card. This comes down like this, and then this folds up, and we need to make a little panel to hold it open. Guys, I think I'm going to need to just stop here, because I'm feeling really not sure where the next step should be, because I'm not fully 100% happy with this, and I feel like I'm just going around in circles right now. You know, sometimes you just need to walk away from something to be able to come back to it later. That's how I'm feeling about this project. It started off a certain way and it's not going the way I planned, and now I'm kind of lost. We have a better school viewing than other skin in South Africa, and other skin would get chosen, and they wonder why the country is going down in a spiral. Yeah, I think everyone has political problems everywhere. I know some countries have more than others. I do like it. Like I said, it's just not the vision I had. And now I'm worried about my base because it's not the right color. I feel like the base of the card is just going to stand out now. And I could make the base out of this color. I could color up some of this color or some paper. But it would take a lot of ink. I'm not sure. There was a black person that the white loved. His name, Nelson Mandela. And he would have cried if he saw what happened to the country. But we looked past that. Yeah. It's sad that there's not as much equality as there should be everywhere. Absolutely sad. That's what it needs, I think. What did Michael Jackson name his denim store? Billie Jeans. That wasn't too bad, Fozbot. Okay. I think I really do have to take a break. And I've been live for almost 4 hours, so I think the break is going to be until tomorrow, guys. I'm going to look at this, think about it, sleep on it, come back to it with fresh eyes. And yeah. 2012 already. I can't believe it's been that long. Time does go by very, very quickly. Okay, so we're going to take a look at who's online, what's going on. Oh yeah, this is a place we could go. Maybe. They're quite big though. I don't know if I want to go to a really, really, really big place. Let me see. I gotta refresh here. They're celebrating something with a 12-hour stream. I was there earlier. Very engaging. But let's see if there's anyone more our size that we know that we could go to. We rated them the other day. Oh. We could go meet somebody new. Let me see. I don't see chat anymore. Celestial Bean Art and Squudge. Can we request maybe? Lisa Jarwal. You have someone, Konnichiwa, as well? Sure, drop their name in chat. Supreme. Thank you, Konnichiwa. Yeah, you have someone. Go ahead, drop their name. I don't know anymore if you're being funny. I don't know if you actually have somebody or if you're like trying to get my attention. Candy Cube. What does Candy Cube do? Because I also have a really good friend of mine who's streaming, but it's not art or craft. And I usually try to stay in the crafting. They do art? Okay, let me check them out. I've got quite a few, like, good people. I don't know who to choose. That's why I'm thinking maybe we go somewhere new. Okay, so they're doing virtual art. Yeah, virtual. Right now, I believe. I can't hear anything because I don't have stream on. Or volume on. But, streams art, she's not very big. 27 viewers. Yeah, that's... Well, she's got a lot more followers than me. But, hey Freya, how you doing? You think they're both great streams? I've never met Celestial Bean. And Squudge we raided not long ago. Go to Celestial, says Ship. Okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take down... I'm gonna go drop, because in viewers, I mean, normally I have more viewers than this. As far as viewers go, normally I'm around 27, so Candy Cube is definitely in and around our size. I think what I'm gonna do, since it's a slower stream than usual, Konnichiwa, I'm gonna go to somebody new when we've got like more people to introduce them to, and we'll go to giving y'all a shout out. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so we'll go to Celestial. Ship's been hanging out there, I think. I don't know what's going on. Okay. We'll go meet some new people, and I'm gonna drop Candy Cube a follow. I like their art. Oh, what am I doing? I have to do it here. Sorry, I can't seem to do anything in my OBS. Excuse me, like raid and stuff for some reason. So, I gotta open up my screen. Okay, let's rate them out. And I want to thank you all for being here. And Celestial Bean Art, we'll see what they're all about. I don't even know what they're doing. What are they doing, Ship? Oh, thanks for being here, Satan. You're still streaming. Still lurking. Thanks so much. See you later, Paperfold. Yay. Thank you so much for those bits, guys. We hit 600 followers today, and that was super amazing. It was super exciting. Thank you all. Yeah, I got with all the bits and the gifted sub to our 600th viewer from, or 600 follower from Lady B. The bits from Lady B and from Cassie and from Ship. And let me just make sure I didn't miss anyone. And we got the raid from Chris earlier. Yeah, and thank you so much to Bean for being our 600 follower. GG on the 600. Thank you, Freddie. Thank you to my mods who are amazing, both in stream, out of stream. Amazing friends. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. Thank you, Seth's Corner, for coming in, and thanks, Satan, for always lurking and being here. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And yeah, you guys are just the best. Thanks, Cass, for always being here, and Vixen.